details. All these tales are true. Maybe not the truth exactly, but my truth. As the littlest among them, I didn't feel deprived or unloved, but I often did feel like an intruder, or at least like an invisible latecomer to a very noisy party. Maybe if I weren't so young, if I tried harder to be more like them, or became a better boy, maybe if I changed into another kid entirely, maybe then. Go to the basement, Paul. As the youngest, that was the refrain that I often heard. It meant that I was banished to my basement room, out of earshot from the family business under discussion, or away from the punchline to a dirty joke. As I got a little older, go to the basement, Paul was simply tossed around as a joke on its own, standalone. But the habit of isolation remained. I continued to spend many an hour down in the inner sanctum of my room, counting all the ceiling tiles that my father and I had installed, listening to footsteps and faint voices, the laughter above. I was connected to this family, but at a distance, through a boundary. What identity I had was tied to the characters on the other side of the acoustical tiled divide. Growing up in the heart of America, I hid among funny, memorable giants. When not hiding out among the tall trees, I would sporadically gain attention and affection through people-pleasing and entertaining. I learned to contort myself into almost any identity, to mimic family and friends, to blend and bend to the will of others. It's as if I were placed there to observe those too caught up in their own stories to notice me noticing. It took a long time to become a full-fledged participant in my own off-centered life. Along the way, I instinctively gathered stories to take with